What's up, everyone? I'm back. It is my Friday, and I have my light plugged in, charging as I'm recording. It's kind of cool. It's actually a lot more brighter. Actually, last night I saw this this vlogger's kit, and it's basically just like a holder that you can screw on. It has a mic, and then another light. I'm not sure how many it is. I think 50 or 60 LEDs, something like that, and then something else. Anyways, like, that was pretty cool, and it's like $30 or something. But I'm thinking, well, I don't need anything else to hold anything else. I've got something in my car. Got a light. I don't need anything else. The mic is the only issue, but I don't think it is an issue because I try to create it in the most quiet area. I used to put music in my audio when I upload it to Anchor for the podcast, and I stopped doing it, mostly just because it just for me it seemed dumb, and I think maybe it would only be for occasions, and not all the time. Maybe if I wasn't at work and I just like wanted to just stop in and start talking for no reason and publish that, that would be something that maybe I might do. But I thought maybe all the time was just kind of maybe got you in the mood, but that's not my intentions. I don't always intend to try to motivate anyone or even myself. It is just what it is. I'm not like a motivational speaker like a lot of other people you probably see, and I'm not that at all. I've never even spoken, and that wouldn't matter even if I did or didn't anyways. That's not my intentions. I want to be able to basically just say how my life is and the things that are going through my head, the thoughts, the feelings I go through, the stuff that happens to me, the stuff that happens for me, the stuff that happens with me. That's the stuff I want to show everyone. Like, it's real life. I'm not making it up. I mean, yeah, there's lots of things I'm never going to put on here because either it just wasn't in my head at the time, it didn't really matter, or I didn't want to talk about it, or whatever the case may be. It's just I keep these short for lots of reasons. One of the basic reason is, and if anyone else that's recording, making YouTube videos, whatever it is, putting yourself out there, I keep these short so that way I can post them on a lot of other social media sites and apps, and it's a lot easier to do it that way, under 10 minutes. A couple of them I actually have to do independently because, I can't make that for TikTok or what was the other one? Snapchat. Well, there was another one I was going to do or was trying to do, but I can't load it up, so I just stopped trying. It's called, I think it was called Zoom. ZOOM. I tried to get in there and just upload, and but half the time, if not more, I was not able to even get to the home screen because it wouldn't even load up. Like, the internet wasn't working, which is weird because I was inside with Wi-Fi and it was working. Everything else is working, just that app was not. So regardless, I keep those short for those reasons mainly. And another thing is because of the time, like, I get here to go to work, so I do this right before work. I give myself the allotted time to say my piece, I guess you want to say, for the day, and then go to work and then go home. It is my Friday, so that does mean that, like, I'm not going to get much sleep tomorrow, but I'm okay with that. I was hoping that I could do that, but this week I have to go and get some things from town, and so that means I can't go to sleep yet. Gotta go home, take my kids to school, and then come back. It's kind of weird, but I know I waste gas. But it kind of sucks when you live 13 miles away from town. It's the only options you got, right? So, but that's why I'm glad my kids are older. I don't have to worry about childcare. I don't have to worry about my kids not knowing certain things or knowing what to do. I've already went through all that. I've already struggled through all of that. So you guys didn't get to see that, and I'm sorry. I do apologize. Now you only get to see what it looks like as they're teenagers. Luckily, my dad, if you've ever seen my dad don't really have that many gray hairs compared to me. But I am Mexican, part Mexican, so my mom's side of the family has a lot of white hair. Yes. I will probably be looking like this, frosted like this somehow, and it's going to be right here. And then I'm just going to have to leave it like this. This is just going to be the only thing. I don't dye this, I promise, but this is going to be the only thing I'm going to have to keep gray all the time now, and just dye everything else. I used to be a lot darker when I was younger. It was close to actually black hair, but having kids at 23 and going through all those struggles and the things that I've been through in life, now that I'm 38, it's I'm glad I'm through all of that, but I'm not, only because of my kids and how old they are and how much further they have to go to leave the house. I already have one out, and I'm already sad enough already as it is that he's gone all the time, and I know how my parents feel. When I don't come over or don't call or don't say anything. I know my son doesn't hate us or anything. It's just work and home is the only thing he knows and does. And well, besides that, whenever he gets a chance and goes out with his friends, like, well, why not? So his parents doesn't have to be on his, in the front of his mind all the time. It's fine. But sometimes I do things just to get him to come over. Because I have to. I am the dad, so I expect some interaction sometimes. I asked my dad to come over only when not only actually, he came over for holidays, but I have only for the past year at least. He's only been over to besides the holiday to just fix a vehicle that I had. And it's the same vehicle. I'm okay with it. It's okay. I'm not a mechanic, so my oldest isn't a mechanic yet, but he's getting there, and I know he learns pretty quick, and I really don't care, honestly. It's just not my thing. I'd rather build a computer, honestly. That's just me. Which, that is one thing actually I've got going on. I might even take pictures. I'm not sure if I might even record it, but yeah, I'm going to build a computer coming up before the end of the month. I'm not sure if it's going to be posted then, but that's what I'm going to be doing. My wife, her PC broke with an update, and I could not get it installed with a new OS on that. I even had a new hard drive. It still wouldn't do it, so I'm not sure. I think the motherboard and CPU, which is a Mobo, it's pretty crashed, so got to replace it. Not a big deal. But anyways, guys, I got to get going. I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Yeah.